Somewhere special, you know, and let's just say it was Paris. And so, as it came closer to the date when we were supposed to meet in Paris, I kind of found out that she was somewhere else, and she had no intention of going to Paris. Now, where she went, I've never been to, but every time I talk about this town, people who live in England, they laugh. So, I was going to Paris, but she ended up going to Southampton. I just want you to put yourself in this situation, right? So the choices are you and Paris, or fucking Southampton. Now, you know, on the list of the top 50 places that you should visit in your life before you die, guess what? Paris is on it.
Or Paris.
Southampton is not on that fucking list.
Yes.
If you go to the 100 places you should die, the first 500, 1,000 places you should visit in your life before you die, Southampton is not on that list. Anyway, then I realised that I was a much older man than my heart believed. And so I understood her perspective. It's a song called Southampton.
Oh.
This guitarist is begging me to write the story. I wasn't asking then, she was a bird living inside me. She explained, she Tell me the truth. Take it to Southampton. That's it before me. They've handled some things in the time they've left the trophy. Now they leave the box. I own all the keys and I own all the locks. Just an instrument, swinging to the rocks. The message came through, so my reflection has gone you. Tell me the truth. Take the ticket to Southampton for you. I'm never going to Southampton. It's probably I'm looking for Southampton.
Yeah, we want a long story for the song. Okay.
Just a song then.
No, story.
Okay, just a song.
Are you deaf?
Okay, here's a long ass story. Try to shorten it down a bit. So my dad passed away in 2021, right?
Yeah, we know that.
And the following year, I came to Rome with my kids and I asked my mom if she'd like to come along with us. And so she did. And it just came up while we were here. We got invited to go to the Sistine Chapel after hours when the public was not going to be there, which is amazing. Right? I mean, I get incredible privileges in this particular city and I'm very grateful and appreciative. So I said to my mum, look, do you want to go for a tour around the Vatican Museum and then we'll go to the Sistine Chapel and stuff? And she'd done all that, you know, with my dad around about 2002, something like that, you know. And she was a bit worried about it. She said, oh, look, you know, everywhere we go, I'll just feel the connection to your dad and that might make me really sad. And I said, just listen to that sentence. You're saying that if you go here, you'll feel more connected to him. I think it's worth doing. So we did. We went there and we'd go down these corridors and see these spectacular things. And as she said, you know, every time, you know, she got to, you know, something amazing, she would remember being there with my father and remember comments that he'd made or a friendship that he'd started up with somebody that was next to them in a line or whatever. And so she was kind of really feeling his presence, really feeling it, you know. And they took us into the Sistine Chapel. And as you know, most people, you'd only get to see it in the natural light available, right? Mm-hmm. But there was this guy there, the man who holds all the keys, right? The 2,500 keys. And he said, Rasa, for you, we're going to turn on the lights of the Pope.
Oh.
Right? And he hits the switch. The Sistine Chapel is lit up in just a crazy way. All the colors are so extremely beautiful. The light blue of the sky and everything. And he explained to me that when the Pope comes in to pray, he likes to see the colors. See what lights do. And it was so special. There was like, you know, 8 or 9 of us in the room, where there's usually 1,000. And I said to the guy, I said, man, that was so cool. Why'd you do that? He goes, so please. Massimo. Anyway, so then they took us to the Pope's meditation balcony. Now this is not the balcony where he makes speeches and stuff.
Yes,
it's in the museum, and it's at the top. It's got this amazing view of Rome. And it's a place he likes to go. for contemplation, you know. And it's quite hard to get to. There's only this tiny little elevator, so it could only be me and my mum in the elevator going up there. And I just asked her how she was going and everything, and she just said that she's feeling my dad in every corner of this place. Everything she looks at, she remembers him, and you know, and she was a little upset, you know. We got up to this balcony, we go out to this balcony, and we could hear some music off in the distance. So I asked the guy, "What's that music?" And he says it's Wednesday. So the Swiss Army band is practicing. Mm-hmm. And they usually just do ecclesiastical music and everything. But as we're standing there, we actually could make out the song that they were playing. And it was Danny Boy, the old Irish song, being played by the Swiss Guards band, right?
Yeah.
And I said to the guy, "That's Danny Boy." And he's like, "They usually just play ecclesiastical music." But the significance of that for me and my mother standing there on that balcony was that we played that song at my dad's funeral. And I don't know if you believe in this sort of stuff or
Yes, I believe
whatever, but I've had too many experiences in my life to think that I know everything that goes on, you know, and that was one of them. I wrote the song just after that experience. It's called Michelangelo's Gone.